Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode. Today we check out 10 ghost reports from Scotland. Number 1. Nanny Goonie. Laura's calf in Cardross is said to be haunted by a mischievous spirit that likes to make her presence known by making small messes. Nicknamed Nanny Goonie by the locals, this spirit is known for pulling pictures off walls, placing food crumbs on recently cleaned tables, and moving small objects around during the night. Skeptics have argued that the activity is due to rats living within the walls, though the owners are adamant that rats would not be able to move the sweet jars that have moved throughout the night. Number 2. The Denny Tank Museum. Since 2009, the Denny Tank Museum has had many reports from visitors claiming that they could feel a spiritual presence looming over them throughout the building. There are a few theories as to who this could be, but the popular belief is that it is Peter Denny, who died back in 1895. Number 3. Phantom Horses. While discussing the paranormal, I've been asked many times, why do you never see ghosts of animals? And I always have to say, well, we do. While I've been doing this series, I've read hundreds of accounts of spiritual animals, and this is just one of them. By the Bar Hill fort in Twetcher, a mother whilst picnicking with her daughter both became aware of the sound of horses stampeding, their hooves pounding as they galloped across the field. Yet the mother and daughter could see no animals in sight, yet the sound was right beside them. Number 4. Suicide Bridge. Overton House in Milton is alleged to be haunted by the spirit of a woman that is described to be wearing Victorian clothing. But perhaps most disturbingly, a bridge on the property is said to have seen over 50 suicides in the last 50 years. But the strangest thing to note is that all the suicides are from dogs jumping from the bridge. Very little is known as to why they could be doing this, but I think we can all agree it is a very disturbing matter. Number 5. Crying Baby. This is a very disturbing report that comes from the 1980s. From the BP Social Club in Grangemouth. On many occasions the cleaners noted hearing what sounded like a baby crying, the sound emanating from the very walls of the building. Number 6. RAF Castle. Now active as a hotel, there are some fascinating reports from RAF Castle in Falkirk. Among the spirits that are said to manifest are 2 young children and their nanny, that are believed to have sadly died in a fire. A phantom dog has had many visitors report the sensation of something biting their ankles, and a female spirit of a maid that can be heard screaming late into the night. It is believed in life she was attacked by her enraged master. Number 7. RAF Pilot. From the site of the former RAF base in Grangemouth, many witnesses have claimed to have seen a World War II pilot in uniform manifest around the old base, believed to have died during the war efforts. This pilot is still clearly dedicated to his position. Number 8. Victorian Lady. On a road leading up to the town of Kilmacolm, there are many reports from startled witnesses claiming to have seen an apparition of a lady in a flowing black Victorian dress, who appears to be floating 3 foot above the floor. Number 9. Evil Monk. There are many reports from the site of the no longer standing Duttle Castle of a monk that will walk around the grounds. It is believed that in life he was kicked out of the order, and in death is trying to rejoin. Some witnesses have expressed a feeling of evil emitting from this apparition. And finally for this episode, number 10, Elderly Lady. There is an amusing report from the town hall in Port Glasgow, from a gentleman that whilst restocking the bar with another colleague for a Christmas party, says that he encountered an elderly lady on the middle landing. She promptly informed him that she had finished for the night. At this point he thought nothing truly odd about the brief interaction, until he spoke to his colleague, who very quickly pointed out that they were actually alone in the building. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.